job is done. I see you. Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to Donnyland. Today's episode, we will be reacting to the Brooklyn Nets versus the Atlanta Hawks. Quite the matchup we got. Quite the league pass matchup we got here. I haven't seen the Atlanta Hawks game this season. I haven't seen a Brooklyn Nets game this season. The Hawks, you know, they're usually the play-in team every single year, but Trae Young this year, he has Kristaps Porzingis. He has Dyson Daniels coming off of, did he win Defensive Player of the Year? I don't know, but he was up there. Kristaps Porzingis, Dyson Daniels, Jalen Johnson, and the Brooklyn Nets have Michael Porter Jr. Let's see how this game goes.
Corner, his lob is thrown down by Claxton. Here's Saraf, left alone, bounces underneath beautifully to Claxton for the flush. Good to see. Poor pass, Saraf able to dig it up. Thomas will fire and hit from.
Hey, we know Cam Thomas shooting that bitch every single time.
That's allowed them to run.
Thomas dishes out. Man attacking, dishing. Claxton in the paint, pumps it down.
Terrence Mann is on the Nets too, bro. They got Michael Porter Jr., Cam Thomas, Michael Porter Jr., Terrence Mann. They're just throwing shit together.
Plus the foul. What a start for the Nets' biggest lead the other night against the Rockets was 5. Up 12 here. Porzingis leaves it, and Johnson finally gets Atlanta on the board.
Damn, they're up 12-0. Seeing KP in a Hawks jersey, though, it's kind of sad.
Claxton dishes out. Porter, 6 to shoot. Launches and hits.
Michael Porter Jr.
with Porzingis. Porzingis, quick first move. Trying to get the angle. 1 to shoot. Young gets it off and floats it in. Against the Nets, only Michael Jordan has averaged more as an opponent. Porter takes it himself, then hits the mid-range.
This is what I like from Michael Porter Jr. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You're a champion. You're a vet. You're technically the leader of that team. You are the leader of that team. Brooklyn has no expectations. Michael Porter Jr., let that bitch fly. Be that guy.
Here. Hawks 4 for their last 5 after starting 0 for 5, and Young spins that in. Plus the foul on Saraf. Porter has it deflected. This is what Atlanta does. Mogay up ahead, and Alexander Walker lays it in.
Yes, correct. Yes, correct.
Here's Kennard. Cut.
Trae Young, oh my gosh, behind the back to Luke Kennard to the rack, bang, bang, Trae.
Ding on a 3.
And they've shown a few little zone looks here and how they're making sure to protect the paint where there's just so much traffic.
Sharp and ooh, wow. Trae Young grabbing at it.
Where there's just so much traffic.
Sharp and
here and how they're making sure to protect the paint where there's just so much traffic.
Sharp and ooh, wow. Trae Young grabbing at his right knee as multiple bodies.
If Trae Young gets hurt from that, you need to be cut on your Kongongu.
Hit the floor. Both of them Hawks, not sure what transpired. It looks like it's going to put the Nets at the line, though, and Trae Young is still... See Trae Young, he was having a conversation with Quinn Snyder as he came back out following Mogay falling into his knee. Was down for a while, stayed in the game, and you can see Quinn was probably telling him, hey,
ain't no way you just got hit by your own teammate and you're out of the game. I would kick that nigga in his head like Randy Orton in 09.
Hey, you feel anything, I don't want you forcing it. So Atlanta's had to use a couple timeouts early in this game, but more importantly for them, they're going to be worried about their 4-time All-Star. Here's Wilson a little low. Gilman dishes out. Wilson connects on a 3. Good setup there for Diego.
Good penetration.
Harry Smart was getting ready to check in, and Jordy said, I'll wait for the end of the quarter. Alexander Walker splash on a triple. Yeah, Benijah's birthday. Happy birthday, Benijah. You know, I felt like the Liberty really missed Benijah this year. Her versatility.
Luke Kennard out here banging and slinging shit.
Her toughness, the crossover between the organizations, the support is really awesome. Porter has it stripped. 7th turnover for Brooklyn. Kennard Euroing and gets denied. Knocked away. Gilman, 5 to shoot. Porter able to hit again. Michael Porter Jr.
It feels more than usual. So the courts are always the same size when you're playing summer, regular season.
True.
What it is, so like it shouldn't be.
Here's Porter again getting to the mid-range and again hitting.
I seen Michael Porter Jr. saying he wants to get really into that midi, that post midi, and he's doing that a lot. He's getting to a shot.
He's 6 of 7 from the floor.
6, 7.
Wallace off to Kennard, finds the seam and buries the 3. Kennard, he got it.
Yo, Luke Kennard damn near got injected with Trae Young. Pause.
Again, this time in the mid-range, and gets denied by Porzingis, and Johnson wrestles it away. Jalen Johnson through the lane, banks it in, plus the foul. A chance for three. 17-point Atlanta lead. That's 0-4. Atlanta 1-3. Wilson, good look, man. Connects on a three. To the backcourt it goes. 7 to shoot. Man getting up into Johnson. Claxton now comes. Porzingis, he got it. Terrence Mann very upset with himself knowing he didn't get it. But his first personal. Here's Porter. Guarded by Porzingis. Porter, another for Michael Porter Jr.
Michael Porter Jr., former #1 player in America.
He has 17.
He continues to build, why he feels that way.
There's Claxton cutting through up under and in.
To build, why he feels that way.
There's Claxton cutting through up under and in. Hey, Claxton.
Okay.
Porter with 17. He's 7 of 10 from the floor. Alexander Walker cuts in. Can't finish, but Johnson, an athletic force, does. Here's Porzingis.
Yo, Trae Young is really out for the rest of the game because of his own teammates. I mean, it's not halftime yet. Maybe he'll come back in the second half. Who knows?
Porzingis 2 to shoot. Porzingis elevates and knocks it down. I think it was his buzzer beater against the Pistons when Jerry Seinfeld was in the building. And
So I just thought it was
not even Seinfeld for you, huh?
Nah. Not in a bad way.
Porter floats it in. No, you just haven't been exposed. Yeah.
Yeah, I support it.
Porter starts the second half. Here's Porter. Off the man. Mann's jumper is good. Terrence Mann. Here's Mann. Now with Johnson on him. Not much going on here this possession for Brooklyn. Porter, he got it.
Yes, sir, Michael Porter Jr.
Michael Porter Jr. dialed in tonight, has 22 points. He's 9 of 12 from the floor.
So efficient on top of it.
Johnson, Euros, and
Overs and the discrepancy of it in that first half. Again, something Brooklyn has got to be really mindful of here in the second to cut back into it.
Thomas finally gets a whistle and finally gets one to drop.
He needs to be complaining about a foul before they even get back on the ground, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Up the alley-oop. It's down 9. Porter, you bet. Michael Porter Jr. with 25.
I like this MPJ.
9 points, 5 assists for Mann. 4 of 6 from the floor.
He's made some nice defensive plays.
Oh, nice take from Gay. Double comes. Wallace over to Gay. Back to Wallace. His three is good. He's outscored Brooklyn's 40-11. Atlanta is down a starter in this game. Trae Young left in the first quarter with a sprained knee. Nets turn it over again. 15th time so far tonight. And Gay. Ferocious throwdown.
But then the lack of the get back, identifying, picking up the basketball, trying to slow things down.
Thomas knocks down the three. Atlanta 8 to shoot. Wallace eyes the clock. Deflected. Alexander Walker swooping in and laying it home with a left hand. A three. The number 8 overall pick makes it an 8-point game. Kennard quickly down the other end. Catches in.
Luke Kennard damn near got 30. Come on, Michael Porter Jr. Flip the switch. Cam Thomas, flip the switch. Fucking Terrence Mann, flip the switch. Make this. You're playing the Atlanta Hawks. They don't have Trae Young. Lock the fuck in.
Where's the Clowney? Lays it in. Hugo Sarah Kustok making triplet with you. Porzingis buries the three. Our producer Josh Isaac, director John Purcell. Quite a few, I think, legitimate gripes for the Nets. Martin swings sideways and lays it in.
Porzingis, Tingus Pingus, looking like a fucking nothing.
Around Porzingis, a chance for three. Picked up his dribble, finds the cutter with the denial from behind by Daniels. Wilson wanted a goaltend. Here's Johnson on the other end, giving it up. And O'Connell slamming it down. Rebound, Ricochet. Ricochet can't finish it. O'Connell keeps it alive. Johnson buries the three. And so the Nets able to retain possession as Claxton just tosses it in. Here's Porzingis. Draws 2. Alexander Walker slicing, laying, and finishing with a sprained knee. Thomas bouncing away from Kennard and that soft, feathery touch. 4:15 to go in the fourth. Alexander Walker connects.
Once again,
Down 10, under 4 minutes to go. Thomas finds Mann. Martin the three. He got it.
Where is Michael Porter Jr., bro? He should be playing times like this.
Johnson into Porzingis. 8 to shoot. Porzingis with Mann on him. Porzingis drops it in.
Did he get hurt? Because why is he not on the floor and why is he not on the bench?
Just using that size. 2:07 to go. Nets down 7. Plenty of time left. Claxton storming up under an off. Man is there. Here's Porter firing away. Can't hit. Martin the rebound. 10 seconds left. Thomas will launch. No. Rebound Atlanta. And that is going to do it.
The Atlanta Hawks beat the Brooklyn Nets without Trae Young. Trae Young missed the whole last 3 quarters of the game because of his own fucking teammate. I would be heated. I would be heated. You would no longer be seated on the bench. You would get killed with a wrench. Golly, let me look at the box score. Jalen Johnson with 23, 10 for 16. Zachary Ricochet, former #1 pick, 8 points. KP 14, 7 and 6. Dyson Daniels 7, 6, 4. Trae Young with 6 and 7 minutes. Nikhil Alexander Walker 18. Onyeka Okongwu 12, 12 and 14. Luke Kennard had 17, damn near looked like he was hitting every shot he was taking. 4 for 5 from three-pointer, only missed 1. Mohamed Guy, Keaton Wallace, and the Nets. Michael Porter Jr. with 32, looking like the week of Christmas, 12-20. 4 for 9 from 3, 9 rebounds. I like that. MPJ. Let me see you swing the rock a little more. Just create a little more. You got 32 points. You're doing what you should, but find your teammates a little more, and you could win games like this. Terrence Mann with 11, 6 and 5. Nick Claxton 18 and 11, double-double. Cam Thomas, 19, 2 and 3. Ben Surratt, who the fuck are you? 12 minutes, 0 points. Noah Clowney, 7, 4. Jalen Wilson, 6. Tyrese Martin, 13, 20 minutes. They run shot 2. And Igor Demin out there getting cardio. And was a pretty good league pass game. Hawks versus Nets. Michael Porter Jr., I'm glad to see you step up. I want to see you do that for the rest of the season. Maybe win most improved. I want to see you take on a big role, Michael Porter Jr. Atlanta Hawks, Trae Young, feel better. You're 2 and 3. The Nets, you're 0 and 5. I mean, you don't really have expectations. Just go out there and ball, win, lose, or draw, do your thing. Hey, man, let me know. Was that a good game? Is Trae Young getting targeted by his own teammates? If you're still here, thank you for tapping in. I appreciate it. I really, really do. My name is Don. I see you.